Okay, so bear with me because I only have 7 minutes and 23 seconds of recordable footage, as well as the fact that my car's ABS is knocked out. So that basically means that we're kind of fucked, or you're gonna be hearing a shitty ass beep the whole time. Anyway, I was watching this YouTube video just a little bit ago. I stumbled across this fucking hilarious channel. Took me a little while to realize that this guy was serious. But that actually works. So I don't know exactly how to do this without like fucking channel dropping him, right? But basically I just wanted to say that, like, bruh, that stuffed animal that you stole, you're gonna feel like a massive amount of guilt every time you hug that thing, even though you stole it for comfort. Trust me, I would know. So my recommendation is, take it back to the Walmart, right? Get up to the electronic opening doors, and then just like chuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just fucking throw that shit in there. It'll pass by the little beeper thing. If it's still got the tag on it, either way, the Walmart greeter's probably gonna see it and be like, what the fuck? But hey, they'll have you on camera chucking it back in, so you're probably not banned from that Walmart. Just maybe don't go back there for another 6 months. You should be all right. I guess I have a Walmart story I could tell real quick. I've got to go get gas and air in my tires. At least one of them, this tire pressure gauge has been going off for fucking weeks. And what do you know? I haven't had enough money to fucking take care of it. But hey, what goes around comes around, right? So I figure I'm still owed about $300 in goodwill from the universe, so I should be all right. I also got a job recently. Today, actually. That's why I'm all dressed up. I do have somewhere to go. Why are my glasses so fucking orange on this thing? All right, anyway. So a Walmart story I could tell. I got two, actually. Let's see if we can break this down into 5 minutes. So I go into Walmart one time, and this was shortly after I moved out, got kicked out of my house, whatever. And that's a whole other story. Anyway, I go in and I'm looking for a TV because I need a new TV. I've got, you know, a PS5 that I've had for like 4 years-ish. So I go in looking for a TV. I've still got a little bit of money in my bank from my last job. So I'm like, all right, you know, I might as well get a TV. While I've got the cash to get a TV, I go get a TV, right? I'm looking around and I'm like, man, that one's kind of fucking, and then I see one, I'm like, oh, a Vizio Smart TV. That's like 150 bucks. Hey, that's fucking good price. All right. So I pick the motherfucker up and I walk over to the counter, then the electronics section, and I stand there. And nobody's there. And this goes on for about 30 seconds. It feels longer because, you know, it's Walmart. And I'm like, huh? You know, and then I look over the shelves in the back and I see two women, two older ladies talking to each other, and they're just fucking yapping, right? Just yapping. And I've got my blue jacket on. So while I'm standing there, this other dude walks up and he's like, hey man, do you work here? And I'm like, no, but they probably do. And then he goes up and talks to them, and I'm like, man, you know what? Fuck this. I could buy a TV myself. It's not that hard. So I go over to the self-checkout, I scan the barcode, and then it says scan the serial number. So I scan the barcode again, nothing. Scan the barcode again, nothing. I'm like, okay. So I cancel try to cancel the shit. It don't work. So I'm like, eh, fuck it. All right. So I scan the barcode again. I'm like, all right, I'm obviously missing something here, right? I mean, I know I'm dense. So let's go ahead and like think about the other options here. So start looking around, and then I see the barcode. It's like 601, whatever the fuck, right? It says serial number, my bad. I see the other barcode, right? There's another one. It's like this thin. So I scan that shit, and then it's like, congratulations, you can pay for your fucking TV now. I'm like, bet. So I pay for the TV. I don't even put it in a bag. I don't even get a receipt. I just grab the motherfucker and I walk off, all right? The self-checkout thing said, like, you know, rate the store or whatever, and I'm like, nah, I don't give a fuck, right? So I'm walking, I do it like a Muppet, right? I'm just like, right? And then I get to the doors leading outside, and I don't see shit. I see like people in fucking cars and shit. It's kind of raining a little bit, kind of like it is right now. Little less rain than today. But I just hear from behind me, "Hey!" And I keep walking because I know exactly who that is. Now, I've paid for my TV. Guaranteed I paid for my TV. I checked my bank account when I got home and the fucking money went through and everything. But I just hear, "Hey, hey, hey, sir, stop." And I just keep walking. I keep walking. And then all of a sudden I hear like clop, 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 like somebody's jogging after me. This motherfucker sounds close too. So I turn around as I get to my car. I don't turn around till I get to my car. I get to my car, and then I set the TV on the roof, and then I look over, nothing. Nobody there. There's nobody there. So I put the TV in the car, and then I drive a fucking state over, and now I'm living where I live now. The other story I have is I was at Walmart with my brother, same Walmart, and this was about 4 months before this happened, and I'm looking around. We just get out of the store, and I see a wallet on the ground. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I pick the wallet up, and I take a look inside. I see the ID. I'm like, oh, bet I could go ahead and fucking bring this to the security guys, right? And if that guy's in there, I'll recognize him. Perfect. So I grab the wallet. I'm like, hey, bro, let's go. And he's my younger brother. He's about, I think, 15, 16 at that point. And so walk back inside. I'm holding the wallet kind of like this to make it clear that I'm not fucking stealing shit, you know? And I walk in and I see a dude. And I'm like, is that the same dude or is that a chick? Because like he was kind of like ambiguous, right? And I have face blindness anyway. But I'm like, hey, sir, is this your wallet? And he's like, he grabs it and he looks inside. He's like, yeah, that's my wallet. Hey, man, there was like $400 in here, man. Where'd you find this shit? I'm like, I found it over by the truck there. He's like, well, where's that money? I'm like, what money, dude? He's like, there was $400 in here. I'm like, well, I didn't take your money, bro. I don't need your money. And he's like, well, you better fucking give it back to me. I'm gonna fucking check the security cameras and shit. I'm like, hey, you do that. You check the security cameras. Because you'll see that I opened the wallet and closed it back up and then brought it inside. You have a good day. And then I go home and nothing.